Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today let's try a Korean recipe, Korean fried chicken. It's a very popular dish in South Korea, and what makes it different from other fried chicken is that it's double fried to achieve the ultimate crispy, crunchy crust that doesn't get soggy once covered in sauce. It's very easy to make and you only need some basic ingredients for preparing this dish. This Korean fried chicken is sweet, spicy, crunchy, and above all, highly addictive. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you need chicken, 1 kilo, which has been cleaned and drained well. Here I'm using chicken drumsticks. You can use any other piece of your choice, or you could even use boneless chicken pieces. You also need some finely chopped garlic, soy sauce, red chili sauce, tomato sauce, finely chopped ginger garlic paste, vinegar, brown sugar or normal sugar, black pepper powder, cornstarch or corn flour, and some spring onions for garnishing. So this is 1 kilo of chicken drumsticks cleaned and drained well. You can use any other piece like chicken wings, leg pieces, or even boneless chicken. Make sure it's drained well. Now prick the chicken pieces with a fork so that the chicken absorbs the marinade really well. Now to this add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, black pepper powder 1 teaspoon, salt to taste, and vinegar 1 teaspoon. Here I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar as well. And rub the chicken pieces with all the ingredients and make sure the chicken pieces are evenly coated with these spices. Now set this aside to marinate for at least 20 to 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, take the chicken pieces and roll them in corn flour or cornstarch. Make sure the chicken pieces are evenly coated with the corn flour. Just shake off the excess flour and then transfer to a plate and keep this aside. Repeat the same with the remaining chicken pieces. If you want, you can use a mix of all-purpose flour and corn flour, but using just the corn flour gives the chicken a more crunchy texture when fried. So now all the chicken pieces are coated with corn flour. Now heat a large pan and add enough oil. Keep a medium flame, and once the oil is really hot, then add the chicken pieces one by one to the hot oil. Make sure the oil is really hot before you add the chicken pieces, and do not overcrowd the pan. And now we are going to fry the chicken in a medium flame until they turn golden. Make sure to flick the chicken pieces in between and continue to cook for 3 to 5 minutes because the drumsticks take a bit longer time than the chicken wings or boneless pieces. So adjust the timing depending on the chicken piece you're using. I'm just using a splatter screen to cover the pan. It's super handy and it minimizes the oil splatter and avoids a real mess. So I'm just flipping the pieces and continue cooking for about 5 minutes so that the chicken pieces are well cooked and slightly golden on the outside. See, now the chicken pieces are fried well. Now I'm going to transfer this to a strainer, or you can transfer to a plate lined with paper towel, and then repeat the same with the remaining pieces. Fry them the same way in a medium flame and make sure the chicken pieces are well cooked and golden. It might take another 5 minutes, so just fry them the same way as before. Do remember to flip in between. So now these pieces are fried well. Transfer them to a strainer or a plate lined with paper towel. So our first set of frying is completed here. Now quickly scoop out any floating debris from the oil using a skimmer or a slotted spoon before you do the second set of frying. Make sure the oil is really hot before you add the chicken pieces for the second time. Keep a medium to high flame, and this time the frying time is less. That's about only 2 to 3 minutes, and just make sure it is really crisp and golden on the outside. Just fry them for 2 to 3 minutes in a really hot oil. The chicken pieces are cooked in the first set of frying. So in this second set of frying, they just need to be really crunchy and crispy on the outside. So it takes very less time, and do remember to fry them in a very hot oil. And now transfer them to a plate lined with paper towel, and just repeat the remaining pieces the same way. So what you have to keep in mind is, during the second set of frying, the oil needs to be really hot and keep a high flame, and the frying time will be less compared to the first set of frying. So the remaining pieces are also fried well for the second time. Transfer to a plate. So now all the chicken pieces are fried twice. And now let's prepare the sauce. Now heat a large pan and add a tablespoon of oil. Keep a medium flame and add finely chopped ginger 1 teaspoon, finely chopped garlic about 1 tablespoon. Also adding in 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, tomato sauce 2 tablespoons, red chili sauce 2 tablespoons, vinegar 1 tablespoon. Here I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use regular vinegar. Also I've added 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. If you're using normal sugar, add the same quantity and mix really well. And now check the seasoning and add salt only if needed, because all these sauces already have salt in them. So just be careful when you add the salt. And once the sauce comes to a boil, add the double fried chicken pieces to the sauce and toss the chicken pieces really well in the sauce so that the chicken pieces are well coated with the sauce. Just for 1 to 2 minutes, that's enough. So Korean fried chicken is ready now. See how simple that is. The only time it takes is to fry the chicken pieces, because we are frying it twice, and then it's a very quick process. So it just takes 30 minutes in total to make this dish. It's that quick. Now switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. So Korean fried chicken is ready to serve. Just transfer to a serving plate. It's a really tasty recipe. It's sweet, spicy, crunchy, and it's an amazing dish, perfect for any occasion. You can use it as a starter, an appetizer, or as a side dish. Now garnish with some toasted sesame seeds and spring onion leaves chopped, and enjoy your Korean fried chicken. I'm sure everyone will definitely fall in love with it instantly. It's that tasty. So please give it a try. You will definitely love it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. See you all soon with more good recipes. Until then, goodbye.